Hi there! Today I'll be showing you 4 different piston door designs that basically led to one another. And in this video, everything I create is replicable in survival mode with 0 command blocks. Door number 1 is very special to me because it opened the horizon for a ton of ideas. Let me show you how it opens and closes first. Pretty normal, right? The thing is, to build this kind of door, I generally needed to use 10 pistons, 5 on each side. This one only has 2 pistons, all because of the slime blocks. See, at first I almost gave up on using slime blocks because they stick to everything. Only a quick Google search told me that they don't stick to everything. Pumpkin was one of the blocks suggested. And there were other blocks, but once I saw pumpkin, I knew that this was the right answer because it's the holiday season and obviously because, yeah, pumpkin was the right answer. But this door also got me thinking, what if I can use slime blocks to build more complex doors? The first thing I thought of was a 3x3 door because I could never get these to work before. And now I can happily report that I built my first 3x3 door and it only needed a single slime block. This block right here, the one directly under the slime block, was a happy coincidence. It was supposed to be a part of the structure, but when I flicked the lever on, the lower corner of the door came in and the circuit didn't break. So I took it. The slime block is being pushed to the side by a double piston extender. And that was the only somewhat complex portion of this door. But the moment I saw the slime block bring in 2 blocks, one below it and one next to it, I got the idea for the next door. This is a 4x5 door, which the old me would have found it impossible to build without using a command block, or 5 of them for that matter. But now with slime and pumpkins, only the sky is the limit. You see here, I have 3 vertical slime blocks being pulled to the side by a single piston for each set. The 3 slime blocks will pull the 3 adjacent blocks, as well as 1 block above and 1 block below each column. So this left me with 2 blocks on top and 2 blocks on the bottom, and I set up regular sticky pistons to move them out of the doorway. And now we have a fully functional 4x5 door that even looks kind of cool when it opens. But of course, as soon as I finished the 4x5 door, I realized that now I can kind of build some complex doors and redstone contraptions and stuff like that. So at first I thought that a vanishing set of stairs was the challenge I needed, but then I realized that those were actually pretty easy. All I needed were 3 pistons placed diagonally like this, and my hidden stairs were ready. They even look pretty cool. But instead of thinking of something new, I decided to just make things harder for myself. I thought, what if these 3 stair blocks would get stacked on top of each other instead of the way they are? And this happened. I'm 100% sure that a Minecraft Pro, whatever that means, can make this much more compact, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm honestly completely surprised that it actually works. So even though I still only have 3 steps, this actually took 6 pistons on each side, including 2 double piston extenders, as well as an observer circuit. And as you can see, the blocks start stacked up on top of each other, and when I activate the lever, they each get pushed out to their appropriate locations. The circuit is easy to explain, but I actually spent a couple of hours lining everything up. So the left side and the right side are identical to each other, so I'll only explain one side. Turning this lever on sends 2 signals out. One proceeds through this series of repeaters, and the other one gets delivered to this side circuit, going through only 1 repeater to strengthen the signal, and gets there pretty quickly, putting everything in the correct place. Now the quick signal proceeds down the side, activating the double piston extender and then activating the piston that pushes this 3rd block out right after it. So now we have everything powered on. Now when the circuit switches off, most things turn off right away. But this observer right here will send a flash that takes a bit to travel all the way to the double piston extender and the lower piston, allowing them to extend momentarily after everything is done and retrieve their blocks to get back to the off state. So this contraption was definitely the most complex redstone build I've tried. But that's not really saying much since I've only tried a handful of things so far, but hopefully hopefully I'll be building much cooler things as time goes by. I would end the video here, but I'm pretty sure that you've noticed this flying machine sitting idly nearby. This happens to be my first ever flying machine, and I built it about 1,000 blocks away from here. And honestly, I would have never made it all the way here without this flying machine. I mean, in this Minecraft world, because I literally rode this flying machine all the way from pixel 0 to pixel 1000 something. So a proper thank you for this machine would be to set it free while this wonderful audience is watching, to let it take an eternal swim into the horizon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.